Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Referee's given a throw. It's Di Maria. Di Maria. And that's sprayed out wide. That's a throw. It's Di Maria.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kera. Kera. That's put paid to a promising move. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernat. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria. And it's played forward. Kera. Di Maria. Either side yet able to find the net. And it's Mane. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Idrissa Gueye. Pablo Sarabia. Got a shot away! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino takes control of it and he's on the move. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria. And it's Mane. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Bernat. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got options out wide. In for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Pablo Sarabia finds himself eased off the ball. Firmino, and Firmino! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pablo Sarabia. Marquinhos. Chance to shoot. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. It could be in here. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Firmino is very sporting here to give the save.
Throw it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Shapes to shoot! That's caused a worry or two.
Firmino clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Marquinhos. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Van Dijk plays it forward. Mane. Marquinhos gets it back. Di Maria. And oh, that's too long. Kera. Idrissa Gueye. Firmino battles to win it back. Mane. Mane has a hit!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk. Very well to intervene. Marquinhos. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's it. Oh, definite foul there. He is going into that little black book. Activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball stands firm and it's bounced out. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Brushed off the ball there. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Di Maria. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose. Brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Neymar. Oh, good take and a good air. Going for goal! He has done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Ball, who's going to get that? Idrissa Gueye. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a throw. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Bernat.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets away from his... He's had a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this to restore parity. So close to drawing level.
Milner nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Time for a change in personnel. And it's Meunier. Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball.
He's through and all alone! He's through, now is he in?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good run down. Maria!
Keita. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's going after it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Neymar. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on, a real charge here. And the ball is out of play. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain won it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but... And I thought they got what they deserved.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And Dybala! Fair attempt. Just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. And it's got through. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bentancur. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala! Milner. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And a header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's got away. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a promising ball. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuadrado positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexandro. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bentancur. Matuidi. Keita did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexandro. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was extravagant by any standard.
Cristiano Ronaldo really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Turns and goes back. Pjanic. Now it's Cuadrado. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Douglas Costa! Douglas Costa! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here's the start of the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Mane, and Mane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's a throw in. Good stubborn defending there. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Alexandro. Pjanic. Bonucci. Alexandro. Matuidi. And help's available out wide. Firmino. Firmino! Van Dijk. Whipped in. De Ligt plays it forward. Belts one. It's anyone's ball. In for the follow-up. Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Chance to break, gets away from his opponents. Matic gets it back. It's Matuidi!
Matuidi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Bonucci does well there, alert. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keita battles to win it back. Right through the middle. Firmino is on his own. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Here it is now, surely! Hits one!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Firmino. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Douglas Costa. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He gets past his man. Dybala. It's come through. It's on Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Up to meet it! So close to drawing level.
Matuidi knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Referee's given a throw. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
De Ligt. Pjanic. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is...
Tries a shot! Should have equalised. Higuain. He's got through. Has a pop! Into the pieces! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. Cuadrado. 2 minutes to be added on. Going through. Gets the chance to cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Matic. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Juventus displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Oh, good interception. Cuadrado. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Alexander-Arnold, forward it goes. Bonucci. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
the changes then in quick succession. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out for a throw. Firmino. That's Roberto Firmino. And it's played forward. That's it for the first period of extra time. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And here's Higuain. Oh, great ball! It's Matuidi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game, man. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. And it's played forward. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets the better of his man.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now it's Higuain. He's through, now is he in?
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.